Merry Christmas, everybody. We have a nice Christmas present this December the 25th, Wednesday, double header on Netflix. I've never missed an NFL game on Netflix. I've also never won a game on NFL Netflix. We got both of them for this Wednesday, Christmas Day and afternoon. We're going to break down the first one here, a free play, way to play this game and make some money. Kansas City, Pittsburgh coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV with the first Netflix game ever in NFL history at 1 o'clock Eastern this Wednesday, Christmas Day. Kansas City, Pittsburgh, nice matchup, but of course what they've done here, the four teams that played last Saturday on the 21st now get the quick turnaround and play each other now on opposite sites. Don't forget, I also have a standalone free play video for that Baltimore-Houston game, which goes right after this at 4:30 Eastern. So click subscribe, click that bell for instant alerts so you never miss out on free plays and videos here on Wager Talk TV. We're breaking down the first game at 1 Eastern, Kansas City, Pittsburgh, and on the surface, always hard to play against the Chiefs in a basic straight-up win situation, and as I do this video early in the week, it is currently minus 2.5 in most spots. There are a few minus threes even money, so I do think this is a situation where if you like the Chiefs, you take the minus 2.5 sooner than later. If you like the Steelers, you sit back and wait for a plus 3. There are some already out there with a little extra juice available. Of course, Kansas City 14-1 straight up on the season. I'm not in a hurry to fade them laying just 2.5 points or getting just 2.5 or 3 with Pittsburgh. However, Steelers back-to-back losses now as a home dog under Mike Tomlin, one of the best coaches in the NFL. I think the best way to play this game is Steelers on a teaser. Let's get those key numbers working for us instead of against us, and let's get 3 and 7 in our pocket with a 6-point teaser. Pittsburgh from plus 2.5 up to plus 8.5 is a solid 6-point teaser, and if you have plus 3, you could actually use a 7-point teaser and get them up to plus 10. Now, of course, we have to look at other games to tie it up with. I will look at some advanced NFL Sunday games here in just a moment for you, as I do think there's some other teaser opportunities. But if you're new to sports betting, 6-point teaser is quite simple. You get to move the line 6 points in your favor. Normally, it's a sucker bet. It doesn't work in basketball, doesn't really work with over-unders, and doesn't even really work in college football, but it does work in the NFL in the right situation because the NFL lines are the most accurate of any sport, especially here later in the season, especially in what should be a Class A game. But the key is because football has key margins, 3 and 7 being king. There's about a 9 to 10% chance Kansas City is going to win this game by exactly 3 points, about another 5% chance they win by exactly 7. So moving the line from 2.5 up to 8.5 gets both 3 and 7 working in our favor instead of against us. And I do think it's a good bounce-back spot for Pittsburgh at home. Good defensive team already off of 2 losses here. Should be a close game at plus 8.5. Steelers look like a solid 6-point teaser. Now, of course, the catch is that you got to win a second play. It's basically a 2-team parlay. And in general, we don't like parlays. But this is the one exception. If you get 2 games in which those 6 points really matter in the NFL, a 2-team teaser is an advantage play. But you got to get minus 120 or less. In fact, when I started a couple decades ago, we were getting even money on 6-point teasers back in the 90s and early 2000s. Man, did we crush those. Minus 110. Now it's minus 120. Some spots have minus 130. You really should not be laying that much juice. Make sure your book on a 6-point 2-team teaser is minus 120 juice. Pittsburgh, as I mentioned, off the back-to-back losses the last 2 weeks against Class A teams. Obviously, the first one came against Philadelphia, then last week against the Ravens. 2 of the best teams in the NFL. They have not stepped up well in class this season. Obviously, Kansas City is another very good team. But the Chiefs in here off of 5 straight wins. The big Saturday win against Houston when Mahomes was banged up earlier in the week. And they do have a road game at Denver on deck. Obviously, this is a focused spot, but I still think it's a tough traveling spot as both teams have the quick turnaround with just 3 days of rest and prep. This is basically the equivalent of playing a Thursday night game because the teams played last Saturday. And I think that favors the home team as well. Don't really like the 2.5 or 3, but I do like the teaser a lot better. Once again, Pittsburgh Steelers on a 6-point teaser, as long as you get them up to 7.5 or more, is worth a look on Saturday afternoon. Now, we have to tie that up with the second game. First of all, comment below. What other NFL sides this week, week 17, do you think make good 6-point teasers to tie them up with the Steelers? Looking ahead here, the 3 Saturday games really don't have good teaser opportunities. We look forward to the Sunday games. We do have 9 games on Sunday, and I think there's actually about 3 or 4 of those that could end up being good teasers. Now, it's early in the week. I'm doing this video in advance on Monday. I wanted to get it to you by Christmas Day so you had some time to get it in before the holidays. But looking ahead, there are several games that look like it could be on key numbers. First of all, the Colts right now minus 7.5 at the Giants could get them down to 1.5. Also, the Raiders plus 1.5 up to 7.5 against the Saints. Also, another game that could qualify is Tampa Bay's -8. Get them down to -2 against Carolina. And depending on what that Green Bay Minnesota line is, it's currently 1-1.5. The Packers at 7.5 or more would probably be a pretty solid teaser as well. So there's at least 4 games on Sunday that early in the week look like they are good teaser candidates. Let me know your thoughts on those. Which one do you think is the best one to tie up with the Steelers in a 2-team 6-point teaser? Hey, if you're finding these videos useful, comment below as well. If you have any questions about teasers, if you're new to betting, there's so many new viewers here. I understand that. Don't be afraid to ask. I'll answer, or somebody else in the comments will answer. We honestly have some of the smartest and most intelligent sports betting viewers right here on Wager Talk TV. And if you're liking the free play videos, be sure to check out that free play video as well for not only the other Wednesday game, Baltimore-Houston, but my Thursday night prime game, Seattle and Chicago. Those prime free plays are 11-3 this season on the NFL weeknight prime games. We'll try to make it 12-3 with your Seattle-Chicago game for Thursday. And once again, when you click the bell, when you subscribe, you get an instant alert when the videos are posted each and every day. Thumbs up, like, comment below. I read the comments, I reply back. The more comments, the more thumbs up, likes, the more free play videos I will do. I will continue to do the Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night NFL games as well. Speaking of the NFL, it has been quite good. The free plays have been doing well here in the videos. They don't always make my best bet card, but my client best bets are my strongest plays every day, and boy, are they crushing it. In fact, the last 3 weekends, 12-0 sweep in the NFL. That's right, 12-0 sweep the last 3 weekends in the NFL, and it's no surprise. Later in the season, I am honed into the NFL. This is a great time of the year to make some money. If you're not on board, you really should consider a special offer right now. Not only do you get my NFL best bets, you get my college football best bets, ton of bowl games, playoff games still to come, daily basketball best bets. Don't forget, last Saturday, we cast our NFL play and also went 4-1 in basketball last Saturday as part of that huge weekend, 8-1 overall. If you're not on board, 2 special offers have been extended this week. By January, you get the rest of December free. Quite simple. You get January, you get the rest of December free. And that is all sports, all access. College and pro basketball, college and pro football. Or if you're ready to take a serious long-term investment approach, we enter this final week of December up 157 units already this year in 2024, and we still have over a week to go. Get the next 365 days and nights for about $1 a play. Instant $811 discount right now. No promo code needed for a full 1-year all-access, all-sports package. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Whether you want the 1 month or the 1 year, every client gets the same best bets I am personally using each day. Same games I've won with consistently for the past 29 years as a full-time professional handicapper. If I have a play, my clients get it. It's that simple. Once again, get January, get the rest of December free. It's a great entry package, a 1-month package there. Or if you've been with me, if you know the power of my best bets that are up 157 units this year in 2024, get next year, well, this week, and then all the way through the final week of December 2025. Full 365 days and nights whenever you start. That offer's good this week. Instant $811 discount. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Treat yourself to a Christmas present, whether it's the 1 month or the 1 year. Great discounts available right now. By the way, they're on my page. No promo code needed. Right below the daily best bets, you'll see the special offers. And then below that, a free daily play. I post bonus free plays in basketball and football on my page every day as well. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV. That Ravens-Texans free play video is coming up next.